Look at the camera, Chris.
What?
All right, so a quick introduction. My name is Elijah Bradley. I went to Eastbrook Academy. I graduated in 2017. Now at Marquette University, I am a junior. And how long have I played percussion? Since 5th grade, so a long time now, you can say that. Want to introduce yourself?
Sure. Chris. I also went to Eastbrook Academy. Graduated 2017. Now a senior at Marquette. Let's see what else. Well, I've technically only been playing percussion. Well, I guess I've been playing percussion since I was 4, arguably. Although I didn't do percussion properly until 5th grade.
Played since 4.
Since I was 4, yes.
I guess. All right. So if someone asks you what is percussion, what would you respond to them?
The easier answer is you hit stuff and stuff happens. The harder answer is the method. Some use sticks, some you crash them together, others use, well, and then the type of sticks you use vary. Triangle, you might use some, for some instruments you might use something made out of metal or whatever. And then some instruments like the piano, which is off screen over there, it's kind of a bit of a string instrument as well because you have camera sitting strings, although it's keyboard setup, it's the same as other percussion instruments. And yeah, that's what percussion is.
All right. And what kind of instruments would you say percussion includes? You kind of did touch upon that a little bit. Just to list a few. I know there are several.
Well, the biggest and most legendary category you could say are drums, such as the snare drum, drum set, bass drum, congas, bongos, djembes, and various other things you hit. It can also include just like things that are essentially just blocks of wood or metal. I mean, the wood block is just literally that, a wood block that's been carved out essentially to make it sound good. The cowbell is the same idea, but made out of metal, arguably. And then you have keyboard instruments, such as the piano, the keyboard, marimba, xylophone, chimes are essentially keyboards, but like hung up. And then you have various other stuff like maracas.
Yeah.
And you have instruments like the cajon, which takes the concept of the drum, but just makes it a box. And
right.
yeah, that's percussion.
So another question is, why do you like to play percussion so much? Yeah, I guess I have to answer this first since you've been doing a lot of the talking. Personally, ever since 5th grade in band, I've been playing percussion, and it definitely has taken me a long time to get used to and to just make adjustments. But you know, I just love playing. I don't know, I've just gotten used to it, and it's kind of grown on me. And I can't really see myself playing any other instrument at this point. So yeah, I would say I just get so much fun from it, and music has definitely been so much more fun, just playing drums and various other percussion instruments. So yeah, how about you, Chris?
I enjoy hitting stuff, no more no less.
Is that it?
Yes, that is it.
All right. So if you could think of one, what's your favorite memory you've had playing? Most memorable moment.
Oh. Well, I don't know if I have a most memorable moment, but
How about just one of them?
let's see. One memorable moment was the first time I played set with the Eastbrook Church Orchestra for, I guess, some weekend. I guess Robert and Pastor Ford were away.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just played set, and there was a small orchestra there. That was fun. That was an interesting experience.
Robert actually told me that you were playing so hard that you broke a snare drum, like not the head, like the entire drum itself.
I know that happened with the bass drum. I'm not sure if I ever broke a snare. Actually, I probably broke a snare.
How does that happen?
So, percussion is the only time I ever have any physical strength ever. And we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I guess. As for me, I've definitely had a lot of favorite moments, a lot of funny ones too. I'll probably say, I think it was my freshman and sophomore year. Chris and I were in Moyo, if you guys are familiar. We're playing in pep band at when we had a football team. It was, do you remember? It was like, I don't know, but it was really cold out. Mr. Carlton showed that picture, 3 kids in a blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was freezing cold. Like, it was very cold, but no, I still had a lot of fun playing. And I don't know, just had a good time. We'll try and show you guys a picture if I can find it. And last but not least, the last question. What's one piece of advice you give for others interested in playing percussion?
Learn how to read music. A lot of percussionists can't do that. I mean, some percussionists do concentrate on 1 or 2 instruments that they're really good at. And then for certain instruments, like such as drum set or piano, it's generally considered acceptable if that's the only thing you play, and that's fine. If you're really good at 1 or 2 percussion instruments, I mean, whatever. But for the vast majority of us, you need to multitask. Even for those of us who are good at 1 or 2 things, being skilled enough to take those skills and transfer it over to other instruments is just always good versatility. Or if your instrument isn't available. Percussion instruments are big, they're expensive. You may have a xylophone instead of a marimba. You may have to play your part on that xylophone instead of the marimba. So learning how to use all the percussion instruments is absolutely vital. And learning how to read the music is too. People think we're dumb. We're not dumb, but if you want to break that stereotype, you need to learn how to use your brain as well as the music.
Yeah, just to expand on that, I know a lot of percussionists, even myself for some time, would just play drum set or concert snare, but I guess you can consider yourself as a drummer then, but I wouldn't really call you a percussionist. It's so much more than just drumming. And you're really just limiting yourself and limiting your options too, if you only know how to play those 2 things. And playing by ear too. I mean, it has its places. There are times where it does help learning how to play by ear, but if you know how to play music as well and to read music, I think that really just expands your options, and you just get a better understanding of what you're doing, and I think you can build upon that a lot more. But I would say a piece of advice I could give you guys, I think drums is probably one of the most intimidating instruments, and I don't think, like, especially behind the drum set, you could really be shy. I think drumming is, like, when you're behind the drum set, it's probably the most noticeable instrument in an ensemble or in a piece. Like, it's easy to get away with a mistake if you're playing clarinet or something, but not as much when you're playing drum set. And I think the longer you play, the more confident you get, and I think that really shows in your playing ability. So that's something I definitely like, and I think playing percussion and drums in general really helps to build your confidence as well. So yeah, that's all the questions I have. Thank you so much for doing this with me, Chris. And after this, we're just gonna showcase some instruments for you guys. We have a couple of them back here, and we'll just play a few for you guys. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys next time.